Hello stalkers, welcome back. Another positive day in both the markets. Let's start with Dubai stock market. As I had mentioned, this area is resistance, that is 4080 points. Yesterday market tried to break past, it was not successful, we saw a rejection candle. And from here we were anticipating either market would come down for a retest at any of the support areas, or it can go sideways to establish a base here, and then potentially we will see a break to the upside. Today's candle is indicating it would like to go sideways just near the resistance, that is 4083 points. This is a good indication. There are very high chances it may break out this resistance either tomorrow or during this week. In case if there is any correction, then we have already marked our support areas, that is 4050 points. Market may come down, take a bounce, or if this zone is not holding, there are chances it can even come down at the lower level, that is 4030 points. In any scenario, it would be considered to be bullish. It's healthy because we are seeing 6 back-to-back green candles. Market did not take any breather or correction. So if at all it's going sideways, this should be considered as correction phase, and then we wait for the breakout. Overall, DFM market index is looking very powerful. There are very good opportunities in the market. So please pick up your stocks carefully and invest your money so that you can make profits. ADX market, that is Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange, also performed very well. We are seeing a green closing, small candle but still positive. After the breakout of this resistance area, that is 8975, we are seeing it moved up. Best part is it took a pause here and then we saw continuation. So this is a good indication. There are good chances it would like to hit the resistance of 9160. Now here there are two scenarios. Let me explain you one by one. First one is, if at all it hits this resistance directly, then there are chances it may come down for a correction either at 9050 points again, or it can come down to visit 8975. There are good chances looking at today's closing. It may spend another day or two, and then if it breaks out, there are very good chances we can even see a closing above 9160. For example, look at this scenario. We saw market took a U-turn from 8700. Straight away it went up and hit the resistance of 8975. It could not break out. It took a pause here and then it moved up, came back for a retest, and then it was successful. It has retested this zone successfully. So similarly, if at all it continues its momentum directly, then it may take a pause here and correct itself, establish a new base, then we will wait for a breakout. In both the scenarios, ADX market is showing very good signs of recovery. It has recovered more than 50% of this drop, right from 9175 till 8700. It has recovered 80% of this drop, so this is looking very positive. I am very bullish biased on both the markets, especially ADX, because there are very good opportunities in Abu Dhabi stock market as of now. This is the daily chart of Manazel. It's still looking very positive and bullish. I had recommended this stock yesterday. Just in case if you have missed my yesterday's analysis, I highly recommend you to watch it. I will provide an iCard right at the top. Do watch that video. It will help you to understand why today Manazel was positive. Look at this area. It has established a base here. This is support, that is 0.350. Why is it? Because previously this was a resistance zone. It tried many times but it was not able to break through. So what happened? Eventually it went past, it hit 0.400, and from here we saw a deeper correction. However, if we consider this to be our first leg right from this zone, that is around 0.309, this is the first leg. If this is the correction phase, it means market has corrected around 60%. If I use my Fibonacci retracement tool and I plot it on the chart, we can see exactly at 61% market gave us a positive indication that now this correction is over, and from here there are very good chances we can see continuation to the upside. As per Fibonacci, our next target should be 0.389 area. This is the resistance. Once this is taken out, we can see 0.400 as well. This was as per the Fibonacci retracement and extension tool. I have also marked my resistance right into this zone as my take profit zone. I'm still holding the stock. My entry is around this area, that is 0.360. Today it opened with a gap up, and the best part is it survived. We did not see any correction after gap up opening. Usually what happens? If a stock is positive and next day if it opens with a big gap up, This area is most likely filled the same day. It comes down for a retest, fills up this gap, and then it moves up. Today that did not happen. The gap is still pending. Whenever it comes down, this should act as a support. Tomorrow the best scenario should be, if at all it opens flat or with a small gap up, then there are very good chances it may break out 0.380, that is resistance as of now. Once this is taken out, then obviously it will try and hit 0.390 area. Something very important here, let me remind you, any positions that you take in the market, whether is at 0.360 or even at the current level, that is 0.370, you should always have three scenarios in your mind. What if tomorrow market opens with a gap down? What will you do? Number one. Number two, if it opens with a gap up, how will you handle your positions? Number three, if it opens flat, then what should be the scenario? And most importantly, where will be your stop loss? In case if you have already entered here, now this is the gap area, where will you place your stop loss? It's very important, because it's not necessary that market will continue moving up. Anytime it may hit the resistance and come down for a correction. So in this scenario, you should be ready where you will exit and how much losses are you ready to take in case the trade did not work out in your favor. So all this planning should be done in advance, not after taking any position, but before the market opens, before you take any positions. I hope you understood this point. It's very important. If it was helpful, then please do not forget to hit the like button. For more updates on Dubai and Abu Dhabi stock market, subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. Keep stocking.